So this was all about digital certificate, how it works. So why, like all the mechanism of digital certificate. Does anyone have any doubts? You can ask out now itself, or else uh, we'll continue to the next topic. Okay. So anyone can give example of another trusted, like real life example of trusted this thing, like third party issuer which we trust in common scenario. Anyone? Anyone? Like common example. One more thing we can see is in the court and all we see, no, cloud services. Yeah, good one. So one more thing, one more common example we see in we notary. When there is some sites or when the like documents and all is there, so we verify our all documents through notary. And when someone brings the notary, like this notice and all, we think it is genuine because the notary has verified it, and then it he has sent like through all the procedure, like uh, witness and all, he will be having good proof. And then when everything is verified, then he sends this thing. So this is how like digital certification works. And like according to the plan, today's concept was digital, like just digital certificate. So I thought I will continue today tomorrow's topic also, like password guessing attack. It's a small one. uh, so I'll continue. If you have any doubt, you can just ask out now. Everything is clear, concept is clear, how digital certificate works.
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So next one is password guessing attack. So like all the business database passwords are stored in like all the database passwords are stored in digest. They are never stored in plain text. However, hacker and cyber criminals can like if they store in plain text, hackers can easily steal the data. So they use many other type, like they store it in the hashed form. So see the password box here is stored in the hashed form because it will be slightly more difficult for a hacker to crack that password. So it will be in the encrypted or say hashed form. So we can say it's little bit safe. But what hacker does, yes, like in mainly in password guessing attack, there are two types of attack. Mainly it is called dictionary attack, and another one is brute force attack. So anyone can say what is dictionary attack? Anyone?
In Chrome we have few databases where we are having, if we enter some, if suppose we are taking the any account password of RAM, like that. In that
Okay.
database, if we give RAM, it gives the possible types of all types of dictionary or types of password that it contains.
Yeah, right. Perfect. This one, you're right. So exactly, the dictionary attack is we are assuming some like we are having sets of password which we assume this may be the real password of the victim. So it like it is in the dictionary form. So I'll say how it works. So a dictionary attack is a simple, fast password attack. By dictionary, I mean any digital resource such that where we have words like these type of words where we find everything like what are there like all the possibility of the words, like permutation and combination, like words which we can commonly derive. So the first step is from dictionary, the hacker generates thousands of candidates digest. So see, as I told, the password is stored in hashed form. So if, let's say there is a word called apple. First of all, it will hash it, and then in the word digest, it will store in different form. So like it will be same how the passwords saves in the same format. It will also be saved. Okay, and then it will match to the password digest in the database. It will match with everything, whether matches with the original password, and at one point this password will match. And when the password will match, we can see a hacker. In this case it's a cartoon. So what it does, when the password is matched, for example say 5TYR something, it matched with another password digest. So this is the password, and then again this 5TYR will be decrypted, and the word is about is the password in this case. So hacker has a key, he can directly go into the database server, and he can do all the harm which he can do. So this is how dictionary words attack. So any common example where a dictionary attack is quite useful anywhere, like common case scenario you can say, where dictionary attack is truthful or useful.
Wi-Fi breaking.
Yeah, possible, right. And one more, we can say, like when you're like trying to hack your friends or close ones, so then we can use dictionary attack for say, let's say there is someone called Bob. Okay, so if Bob is my friend, so what I will do, what I will assume is Bob will be having password something related to Bob. So I can say the common letter will be Bob will be there, and then other I will create other some possible outcomes or positive possible passwords, like Bob124, Bob123. Whether let's say Bob is having his girlfriend, then I can add her name also. So I can like create my own dictionary, and then I will try to engage it. So it is little bit faster, or okay fine, it works good. So other than that, after dictionary attack, here comes brute force attack. So brute force attack is famous one, and I hope most of you know. Anyone can explain what brute force attack is? Anyone? Like simple thing, what a brute force attack is?
Using proxy.
No, no, not not exactly. Let me give you a clue.
Just random guesses.
Yeah, right. So yeah, so brute force attack is we use different combination. Let's say all everyone know what is permutation and combination. We combine everything, all we check all the possibilities. So brute force attack is suitable in small passwords. Let's say there is small password like 123 ABC. So we try different permutations or different arrangements of these characters. So at one point we'll get all the characters, we'll verify it, and this is how brute force attack usually works. So this also works the same. So let's say hacker is having some brute force. So nowadays what happens is we do everything through a tool. So let's say there is a we have to crack a password. So let me tell you one thing: brute force attack is like good or suitable, or it is effective only when the password is small or short. But when it is large, so permutation combination will be very high. Let's say there is three. I will give you a small example. Let's say there is three characters. So three characters, the permutation combinations will be only if there is alphabets. So alphabets, 26 alphabets can be arranged in 26 into 26 into 26. And in three characters, if we add the numericals also, there will be another lakhs and millions of combinations. See, when there is small thing only, then only there are lakhs and like there are millions of combinations. So when the password is long, brute force attack will be quite impossible. But it's possible. Sometimes it is never like practically impossible sometimes. So this also works the same. So hacker generates all type of possibilities of passwords, like one by one he generates all combinations, and then he will hash it, he will store it in candidate digest, and then we'll compare to the database. So when there is a match, the password, like here also same thing, he will get the password. So see, in this also same case, 5TYR some password is matched, and then this will be dehashed, and then real password is at s9z. It's a complicated one, but it has cracked. And then what hacker does, he will take the key, and then he will like exploit the database. So this is how brute force attack works. So uh, like I will also, if possible, will try with tools also. Uh, so this is whole procedure of brute force attack. So difference between dictionary attack and brute force attack is in dictionary attacks will be having set of dictionary words, or will be having set of words. But in brute force we are not having set of words. Let's say we'll give input saying that I assume that your password is containing some letters between A to C, like ABC, and it will be having combination of 1 2 3. So what computer does, or what tool does, it will create all the possible combination of ABC 1 2 3. So like six digit, total six characters are there. So total combination will be six factorial. So 630, 120, like around thousands, some combination will be formed. So this is how it works. Okay. So basically what hacker is to do, you want to try all different possibilities. So when we are discussing about this password guessing attack, we'll see how we can protect ourselves. So there are three methods. Like first thing, have a password at least 12 character long. And when your password is 12 character long, make sure that in those characters, like you will be having uppercase, a small case, a special character, and a numerical. So when these characters are there, it will be difficult for a like a brute force attack to hack your system. And I will tell you a fun fact. See, when okay, let me ask you a question. So there is two password. One is let's say this one password is this one at S9Z, like percentage symbol JO, 2 and W6N. This is one password, and another password is hi, this is Sumant, and how is it going? Hi, this is Sumant, and today's date is 31st of March. So there are two passwords. So what do you think? Which password is secure? So basically question is, one is password like this and another password is simple, a sentence. Let's say Sumant PN, hi there, Sumant PN, hi there, Sumant PN. Okay. Anyone can answer which password do you think is secure?
Irrelevant password.
Yeah, like, can you justify your answer?
The password which others can't guess.
Like my question is, there are two password. One is which you can see in the screen. Okay, at S9Z, that one. And another password is Sumant, there is Sumant. Which password do you think is secure? Are you getting my question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, which password do you think?
Sir.
The
Which
one
one?
in the screen.
Yeah, so let me tell you, the one in the screen is not that secure, because when we are doing brute force attack, this combination can easily be cracked. But when there is a repeating terms like there is Sumant, there is Sumant, there is Sumant, then it becomes difficult for the brute force to crack that due to some algorithm. So just go check out this. It randomly came into my mind. Just check this out. Check the same thing which I'm telling now. So let me tell you, this password in the screen is not secure as compared to Sumant. There is Sumant. There is Sumant, because it is the words are repeating and there is different combination due to some algorithm. Exactly, I'm not remembering this. I will let you know in the next class. But basically, this like repeating the same words is more secure. Like, it's even though if it's common, like simple sentence, it is secure. So in the next class I will explain you exactly how it is different, or how is it secure. So other than that, uniqueness. So what we do is, in every website we're using same password, like let's say Gmail, iCloud, or everywhere you're using same password. But there is one biggest problem when we are using the same password. Let's say there are, like, we are logging into many millions of websites nowadays. So let's say there are a data breach occurs in one of the website, then we have, obviously your data is leaked. And when a hacker gets your data, so easily can log into another website and he can gain access to that also. So this is how it works. Okay. Make sure that you are having unique password for each and every website or which you are using it. But now the question is, how do I remember that many passwords, man? Exactly, no. We are having these many passwords, and we cannot even remember one password. How can we remember these many passwords? So there is a good example. So you can use password manager, a good password manager. So where you can save all your data. So in password manager is like there are many password manager which you can use and which are secure as well. And other than that, change password every 3 months. So it is a common practice. Sometimes, let's say there are internally also many things will be happening, and you are not sure whether data is breached or there are some errors and all. So as a safe point, make sure that you are trying like you're changing password every 3 months. Yeah, that's it. Any queries? Any query, guys? Anything? Yes.
Sir,
Yeah.
there is small doubt, sir.
Yeah. Sure. Go on.
Sir, just now you said that the random password is less secure than the
Yeah, exactly. So,
putting the name.
actually, like while I was explaining you randomly, this fact strike to my mind. Actually, I read it somewhere a long back, but I exactly can't remember that. So, in the next class, I will explain you why exactly this is more secure. Okay,
Sir,
but
as per
the
my
thing is,
knowledge, I'm remembering. I have also studied somewhere that random password is some secure, sir. That's
yeah, yeah, exactly. So, as I told, you can have a password character of different combination of alphabets, small letters, and a special character, right? But the thing is, what I'm saying, it's a fun fact. So, you'll see, when I'm telling you, you cannot believe, yeah, is it true? Exactly, no. So, but it is true. I'll explain you why it is true. Fine.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone?
Sir, what is the difference between digital certificate and digital signature?
Exactly. So what I told at the beginning, I told what how digital signature works, right? So there are two keys, and like in digital signature, what we do is we create a public key in a public place. And if you are giving sending me some message, so you're keeping your public key in some public place, and I can and when I can access it when I want to verify whether the message sent by you is genuine or not. But as I told, you saw the case study, right? How a hacker exploits a network. So to avoid that, what we do, we send this public key through a digital certificate. We attach the public key with the digital certificate, and then we send it to the end user, so that third party cannot attach his public key in the digital certificate, because in that digital certificate only I can put my public key. Earlier example you saw, right? How let me show. My screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. um, See what hacker did. He this message, he just threw it. Okay, he just destroyed this message, and then he generated his own public and private key, and then he kept his public key in this place. So this public place is accessible by anyone. So anyone can keep their public key here. Okay, and then Elias thinks this public key is Bob's public key. See, this Alice thinks this public key is Bob's public key, but in actual, this public key is hacker's public key. So this is the drawback. Anyone can alter the message. This is man in the middle attack. So to avoid that, what we do, we use digital certificate. In this digital certificate, see, in this is the digital certificate. As we told, digital certificate will be having all these names, and then Bob will attach this public key with this digital certificate. Let's say there is a hacker here. So if hacker is trying to like attach his public key with his digital certificate, Alice will get to know that someone else has put his own public key. So you cannot interfere in the network. So with that particular digital certificate, only particular person can put his particular public key. So everything is defined. So it cannot be altered. This is the point. Cool. Is that fine? Clear? I don't remember who
Yes,
was.
sir.
Yeah, fine. So anything else?
Sir, does digital certificate has trusted third party?
Yes, digital certificate has trusted third party. So as I told, today's like assignment will be the same. So I'll assign the assignments. Assignment will be to verify, like to find out which are the digital like certification authority, digital certification authority. I will post the assignment. As I told, we have in common in real life we have UI like Aadhaar card, UI, DAI, and for the passport we have like organizations are there, no passport save and all we apply, and every organization like these are trusted one. Passport is trusted globally, and whereas Aadhaar card is trusted nationally. So when someone like when you're coming to me, so I have not seen you, right? So when someday when we meet, so you'll say that you pretend to be like I may not know whether you're true or not, like whether you're genuine or not. So you'll show your like Aadhaar card or passport, then I will say, oh yeah, you're right, you're the same person. So this is how it works. So with these digital certificates of authority are genuine one, so they provide these digital certificates. So, as I told, this digital certificate game works only on trust. Let's say there is a digital certificate authority, and if they're cheating and all that, that's a different thing. But the whole game is based on trust. Fine. Okay, anyone else? Any other doubts?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, my doubt is when the hacker is applying brute force attack,
Yeah.
so which combinations they are used for this, like guessing the birth dates or the
Okay, got it, got it.
name?
So see, when there is brute force attack, there is a tool called brute force attack. Many tools are there. So in that also you can you can add your own combination or like that. Let's say uh, let's say there is like I am trying to hack your system or brute force on your system. So what I'll do, I will try all different combination. So I am assuming that in a password you will be having some letter combination from A to obviously you'll all the alphabets, but I will assume that you are not having special, you are not putting your special character in a password. So what the tool will do, it will try all the different combination one by one, one by one, one by one. I will give you a small, like let's take small case study. Let's say ABC. Assume we are having alphabets. We are having only three one A B C, and digits also we are having 1 2 3. So what compiler does, what a tool does, first of all you will take first combination will be ABC 1 2 3. Then the combination will be A B 1 1 2, something like that. One combination, one combination, one combination. But when you're also when you're trying to brute force attack, there also you can like customize it. Sometimes you can customize it. You can say to the brute force, like this person I don't think is having some numeric digits in the password. So what the brute force does is, while making all combination, he will exclude the numericals. And when you told that, let's say there is like date of birth and all. So let's say Sumant, date of year of birth 2000, Sumant 2000. This Sumant 2000 will also be like with combination 2000 is a numerical. When we are trying all different combination, then at one point we'll get this combination. Did you get that? Like
Yes,
just
understood.
trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. First we'll try this. It doesn't work, try again. Doesn't work, try again. Just we're trying like trying one by one everything. Did you get it?
Yes, sir. And which tools are being used for that
There is a
attack?
particular tool, brute force tool is only there. Like open source softwares are there, but in Linux nowadays many inbuilt techniques or like tools are also there. Like you can search brute force download, like that cnnet also. Brute forcer 0.9.1 software is there, you can just check it. Like in brute forcer website also only it is there, you can download it if you want, you can just check it. Brute forcer, there are many softwares you can use, and that's your choice, you can use anything, any software of your choice. Anything else, anyone? No doubts?
So rather than dictionary attack and brute force attack, what are other important attacks? What
These are the
exactly?
two primary attacks which we use. Password guessing attacks. We're just guessing the password. Okay, or else let's say there is a tool in Termux also where you can give your own password like one by one. Say let's say you are trying to like crack a password of a system. So instead of using dictionary, so why we are using dictionary means because we will think there is we are making list of possible password by ourselves. No software is making, we make list of password by ourselves, and then we are giving this list to the system, saying then try this. Okay, try this file and then check. Okay, so what the system does, it will check all the passwords we gave one by one combination. Basically it comes under password guessing attacks. So you can guess all the password one by one. Brute force is most commonly used. Dictionary attacks are also uh, and like many times we don't use dictionary attack also, but most of the time we are using brute force attack. So basically, these are the two things: the dictionary and brute force attack. So also we can like password guessing attacks. These are the two types. Or else, what you can do, there are when it comes to hacking, there are different method also, right? So you can if you're using a payload, you can send a keylogger like that. But when we come to password guessing attack, there are two types: dictionary attack and brute force attack. This is the difference between two.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Anything? Anyone? Perfect. So we'll end today's session here, and tomorrow there will be no meeting, and day after tomorrow will try fishing. Fine. Tomorrow the task will be in Google Class. The class will be converted to Google Classroom. Same. One assignment will be assigned. Yeah. So if you have no doubt, you can leave the meeting. Have a good day. Take care.
Thank you, sir. Same to you. Bye.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Uh,
सर
Thanks a
मेरे
lot,
को
ma'am.
ना सर मेरे को पूरा आपने जितने भी टास्क अभी तक दिए हैं डेट वाइज उसकी लिस्ट चाहिए थी
Mm-hmm. Okay.
तो आप मुझे सेंड कर देंगे वो
ओके मैम, अभी तक जितना टास्क दिया वो उसका है ना सिर्फ?
हाँ सिर्फ उसी का
ओके मैम, श्योर. मैम ओके फाइन मैम, आई विल सेंड बाय इवनिंग.
हाँ हाँ चलेगा नो
ओके
इश्यूज
मैम, थैंक यू. हैव अ गुड डे.
ओके थैंक यू सेम टू यू